take anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months to recover from a concussion. Early intervention can make all the difference. A Sioux Falls man knows the impact a faster recovery can have. KELOLAND's Carly Phillip talked with him about the program that helped him get there.
Jalen Bowie had just started his plumbing job at Sanford Hospital last April.
Day in the life of plumbing here.
He was nearly 2 months into his role when one day he was driving to work. It was a drive he'd never forget.
Coming around right before the western exit in between Louise and Western, I had an individual do an improper lane change across 2 lanes. And from there, they collided in the front end of my driver's side of the vehicle.
Bowie lost control of the truck and crashed into a parked road grader at about 65 miles per hour.
I tried to avoid it, but there was not really anything I could do.
Later that night, Bowie started having neck pain. He noticed a loss of balance and weakened motor skills. Doctors at Sanford Hospital deemed that Bowie had a concussion.
People don't always know right away that they have an injury because those symptoms don't have to show up right away.
It also meant his workload would need to be limited.
On a personal level, it made me feel horrible, like an employee that wasn't able to perform their duties for their company.
So he went through Sanford's Return to Activity program, a specialized plan that tailors to specific patients' needs to help them return to normalcy.
In Jalen's case, there's a lot of physical aspects to it. So for example, we had to restrict him from heights initially. Like he wasn't permitted to use ladders at first until we could rehab his vestibular system enough where he wasn't getting dizzy anymore to reduce risk of him getting hurt again.
Bowie's recovery lasted 2 months, which isn't an unusual amount of time. He hopes his story can teach others about the importance of early concussion intervention and the difference it can make. In Sioux Falls, Carly Phillips, KELOLAND News.
Sanford doctors say headaches, dizziness, nausea, and mood differences can be common signs of a concussion. However, none of these are a requirement, and if you think you've suffered a concussion, it's best to seek medical help.